Welcome to Salvage, a podcast for conversations with artists about the repurposed materials they use in their art practice. Please enjoy my conversation with Christopher Ender Coryat. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes.
Yay. Ender is a multidisciplinary artist and curator based in New York. His practice confronts systems of control through deeply personal material-based investigations. Drawing on his lived experience with epilepsy and disability, Ender creates sculptural installations, performances, and pigment-based paintings that center the body as a site of vulnerability, resistance, and transformation. Often working with pharmaceutical pigments, ground-down medications once prescribed to him, he explores spaces like bathrooms, hospitals, and other liminal zones as sites of solitude and survival. His work challenges the boundaries between the private and the public, the sacred and the clinical, using form, texture, and sonic experimentation to guide viewers through layered, embodied narratives. It's a great statement.
Thank you.
And an unusual one, like not one most statements are, well, they get in deep, but some of them, they're painting with oils or they're doing sculpture with traditional materials. Mm-hmm. So to hear, and just like when I first met you and you told me what you were painting with, I was like, wait, what?
How?
And how?
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
A lot of people usually think it's me just tiling pills all the time.
Oh, tiling pills. Okay.
A lot of people think that, and then they see the works and they're like, huh.
Oh, so when they hear the description, they think it's tiling pills. Mm-hmm. Oh, I suppose that could work in theory.
Boy.
But a whole different process then.
I have a lot of pills, not that many. Well, times have changed.
Yeah.
Times have changed. I have like a donation now.
Oh.
So every time I go to a show or I had this show, people bring me all of their old pills.
Oh, I wish I had known that. I have like a baggie of pills I keep meaning to drop off at CVS and I haven't done it.
I am that box at CVS.
Okay. You're going to get this. Because it's been sitting in my car for months now because I just keep forgetting about it.
Fair. Oh, you drove here.
I did. We can walk back to my car later.
I'll follow you home.
All right. So let me take you back though. Let's start with, where did you grow up?
I grew up in New York City, so born and raised, mm-hmm. and I bounced between Harlem and the Lower East Side.
Oh, okay. That's quite a distance.
Yeah, but that was a part of it, because I went to school down there mm-hmm. on 23rd. I went to Salk, and then high school I was at Beacon, but the whole time I was doing art classes all over the place. And then in high school, I did 4 years at the Saturday program at Cooper. So I was mm-hmm. always down by St. Mark's mm-hmm. every weekend.
Yeah.
For 4 years.
Yeah. Well, that answers my questions about whether you were an artist as a kid. Clearly you were.
From the beginning.
So what kind of art did you make as a kid?
A lot of painting, a lot of portraiture, a lot of figures, and then, of course, drawing. So, yeah, from the beginning.
Yeah. And what kind, like acrylic paints, or did you go to oil paints right away?
True. It was acrylic, and then I fell in love with oil because I really liked how things didn't dry immediately. I used acrylic recently as an experiment for something, and I was like, this dries so fast.
It does.
You have to really know what you want to do. There's no room for mistakes unless you paint over it again.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm not much of a painter, but I did in high school and in college, and I took some classes up at Art Students League.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So I did some painting there, and I do remember loving the oil paint. There's just such a Yeah, there's just something wonderful about it, and the smell of it. I love the smell of oil paint.
And all the other mixtures that you use, all the tinctures and
Yeah.
the ethanol.
Yeah, that stuff scares me a little bit.
If you get a jar with a lid, you're fine.
Okay.
I have jars with lids.
Okay.
Because you need to clean your brushes and
Right.
also thin it out. And
Yeah, the turpentine and all of that.
hmm
Or is it terpenoid? I don't know.
Much cheaper at
Yeah.
Home Depot.
Oh gosh, Home Depot. No, I stay away from there.
My safe place. My safe place.
Really?
Yeah, my dad's a plumber, so it's like I was
Oh.
in and out of there as a kid.
Oh, okay.
So I walk in there now and I'm just like, oh.
It's home.
It is, and then they have the discarded paint also, which is like $5 for like a messed up paint that no one came to collect. So it's always like the best place to grab like a medium.
Oh.
The more you know.
Good to know.
I got
Good
you.
to know. Okay.
I got you.
Not that I'm planning on painting anytime soon, but good to know. Maybe some of my listeners would be good to know about that. Yeah. So then you went to Cooper Union. That's exciting. That's a really difficult school to get into, if I can remember correctly.
Yes. Back then, I got in 2014. So that was the year directly after they stopped free tuition.
Oh, no.
So for your listeners, Cooper Union historically was a school that accepted women and people of color, and all the classes were free.
Yeah.
It didn't matter, and that was for about 100 years. And then with the administration and the problems that they were having, that was the first year that they started to charge students. So that was my year.
Ouch.
And I believe they're still charging students, but they're working back on a free tuition model.
Yes, I did hear that. I hope they can figure it out.
It's still going.
I mean, it's such a prestigious school. I remember I had a friend from high school that got in there, and we were all just like in awe.
It was hard.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It was hard to get in.
Mm-hmm.
It was even harder to stay in.
Oh, okay.
Because even though you did all this hard work in high school, they still have like a GPA cutoff where they can drop you and kick you out. But then it's also learning all the different skills to just maintain creativity.
Ah.
That's what's different. Like, people don't understand that. I'm sure you understood that when you were in college as well, in art school.
Well, you got to keep working, yes.
I know. And
Yeah.
that's the thing. And you have to keep getting pushed and metaphorically beaten down. The abuse.
Right, so you can rise up again.
Oh, yeah. I had one painting teacher in my junior year that would just make me cry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he would just give me so much anxiety because he's like, what is this? What are you doing? Why? And he would just, every class, it was just me.
Just you?
Oh, yeah, no, it hurt.
Oh.
It hurt. But I thank him every day.
Yeah.
Because he made me question why I was doing things and all the steps involved in my practice. Like, I always say the best thing about art school is it teaches you how to communicate. It teaches you how to talk to other people and talk about your work in a way that you didn't before. And you're forced to do that every day.
Yeah.
Whether you're in your studio and then you have to then interact with people at a show, at a gallery, amongst your peers and with yourself. And you have to learn how to write.
Yes. Oh my God, that is so key, so important, and so hard.
Years of due diligence.
Yes.
Years.
Oh, wonderful. So when you, at Cooper Union, you painted in oils or
I
what?
painted in oils, but I was really intertwined with printmaking and sculpture as well.
Oh, cool. What kind of sculpture?
So my pride and joy was my bathroom piece that I'd made called Face-to-Face Toilets. So it was on wheels. I had tiled this space, made wallpaper, and I put 2 toilets that worked. They were fully functional.
Oh my God.
So they each had their own septic
So
tank.
shall we call this assemblage?
The assemblage. I like that. And they worked. And so it was all about intimacy, but
That's right.
also...
You said your dad was a plumber.
Exactly. I learned a thing or two. It worked. And, like, when it's, like, the big project, Dad comes in. He's just like, why would you do that like that? That's dumb. Come on. You should know better. I'm like... And And yeah, the toilets were so close that you couldn't sit regularly like you would. You would have to either interlace your legs with someone else, or you'd have to
be sideways,
angle yourself out.
Oh my God.
And people used it, of course they did. Like,
they actually used it?
Oh yeah! This is art school. People were dropping shits across from each other. A couple met, they're still together from that experience.
All right, I went to camp where there were communal bathrooms, but that's different.
No, it was a beautiful. And then I built a life-size bar after one of my favorite places at the time, and I just took different items from all the different bars I had visited. Like McSorley's was one of them, Big Bar was another, and then I laid it out, and it was like a full-size bar.
Oh, wow.
Like a full, like it was maybe like 15, 16 feet long.
Wow.
Yeah. And then printmaking, of course, was just gorgeous, whether that was with copper etching or then screen printing. I did a lot of screen printing and experiments with screen printing.
Oh, cool.
I had a project where I used chalk as my like ink. Usually you would use ink when you're screen printing, but I'd use chalk.
Oh, how does that stay on?
The point is that it's eventually supposed to go away.
Ah, ephemeral. Okay.
And that project was all based on all the scars on my body.
Oh, wow.
So then I had photographed like over 50 scars that I'd had at the time.
Holy smokes.
I live in New York, what do you mean?
Okay.
You fall down the stairs, you're helping dad on the weekend, you get burned with a torch.
Okay.
Bike ride accident. Too many other incidents.
Okay.
And then I printed them like that.
And then they
all eventually
faded. Wow.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I hope you have images of these somewhere.
I have a couple left. A lot of them I gave away. So I do have a small collection left in the flat files.
Oh, cool. Wow. So when and why did you start using medication as part of your process?
That was about 3 or 4 years ago, around the same time that I got epilepsy.
So, right, I don't know much about epilepsy. I'm sorry. Is it like an onset? You kind of just, are there any signs? Like, is there like a time period from, I don't know, teen to 30 or something that you get it? Or how does that like...
Well, I met a lot of people that had it when they were kids, and then they eventually grew out of it.
Oh, interesting.
I didn't know that.
Huh.
But my case is different because I got it after I got COVID, and I was super sick. I couldn't eat for months because I couldn't... Everything tasted like wet paper in my mouth.
Ooh.
So I lost a bunch of weight, and then when I got out the hospital, I started to collapse all over the place and have seizures.
Oh, geez.
And at the time, I didn't realize that I was having seizures.
Oh, wow.
So it like a prime example that I can look back on and now say it. I was on a FaceTime with my friend, and I woke up and then just started back into the conversation. And they're like, I was about to call the ambulance because you just dropped.
Oh, my God.
And then you just popped back up like you didn't even realize it had happened.
Like you were, how long did you drop for?
2-3 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. And I had no idea.
Wow.
None. And then that just started to happen all over the place.
Huh.
So
and this was obviously from COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Did they like confirm that? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I'm a part of a research group because what they also confirmed was that I'm not the only one. And then they brought up other cases of like 19 and 20-year-olds having heart attacks that don't do drugs, don't drink.
Oh, wow.
But it's because of COVID, directly linked to COVID. Let's say it properly. Excuse me.
That's okay. So, wow. So the treatment for epilepsy is some kind of pills or?
Pills, and pills.
That control the seizures, basically.
Prevent
the seizures.
Prevent the seizures.
Okay.
So.
Is it like, I'm assuming, a daily regimen?
Yep. So now every day I'm on about 500 milligrams. So how I got so many pills is because for about a year after my diagnosis, you'd go in, a doctor, all right, try this 5 milligram pill, maybe it'll work. Okay, that didn't work. Try this 10 milligram pill. And I'm
Mhm.
still falling down. I'm still having seizures.
Oh my God.
All right, try this 50 milligram pill. That didn't work. Okay, try this different brand. Okay, that doesn't work. You're having mood swings now. Okay, try this different medication. Okay, you're saying that you're having problems with your heart, like you feel like it's pumped. Okay, try this different medication.
Oh my God.
And so nothing really worked for a long time.
Right.
For like a little under a year.
Wow.
But then I would have the pills. I can't just throw them out. They still costed money.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they
Yeah.
still costed money. So then I just had like this cache of just like pills, and I would like lay them out on my floor in front of like wood, because I was rebuilding my house at the time, my grandmother's house, which is where I live now.
Oh, cool.
So that was my COVID project, basically.
Okay.
Because no one could come and see me.
Right.
I was sick. Like, they would, leave some food on the stoop and then be gone.
Oh gosh, how long did you have COVID?
I'd say like the symptoms finally ceased after like a year.
Oh my God.
So I had long COVID.
Wow.
And then like my sense of taste would disappear again after 2 months. So then I still couldn't eat anything because it was like chewing paper.
Yeah.
I couldn't taste anything
That's just
for
awful.
months. For months and months and months, but I knew I had to eat.
Right. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that.
It was a rough time.
I bet.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And then I was totally alone in a house. So I'm just, at the time, my grandmother, she had this house so that she could rent it out to single women, single mothers specifically, because she remembers the hard times when she came to America, and so she wanted to give back.
Oh, cool. Where did she come to America from?
From Jamaica.
Oh, cool.
All the way back in the 70s or 80s. 70s or 80s with my mom. So then, long story short, the place was in ruin because of them. And so it was my job to then just kind of fix it back up, which was tearing down walls, re-insulating. Let's do some electrical work.
Oh
Let's do
my
some
gosh.
classical plumbing work. And then just putting everything back together. So that took a long time.
And probably slowly because you were sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was something to do.
Yes.
I had a goal. I had a mission to actually accomplish.
Yeah.
So even though no one can come and visit me, it's like, all right, I can build some shelves today.
Yeah.
Let's take everything down, build some shelves. Okay, great. This wall has a giraffe. Okay, let's tear it down. Let's check. Okay, it's not insulated properly. Let's do that.
Right. Right.
Slow and slow and slow.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of veered off.
That's
a little
okay.
bit.
It's all fascinating. No, it's and it's recent history. I mean, everything we talk about has something to do with it's like pre-pandemic, during pandemic, or post-pandemic. That's how we judge our time these days, right?
True. And so now everything feels like months ago, even though it was last week.
Yes.
It's like I don't respond to a message. I'm just like, oh my God, I wake up the next day and it's been 12 hours.
Yeah.
But I think it's been like 4 days. I'm
Right.
like, oh my God, they wanted to get dinner with me. I feel like a bad friend.
All right. So you started laying out your pills on the wood that you had lying around, or next to the wood you had lying around?
Yeah, just next to the wood. So obviously I'd had a bunch of leftover wood from when I was working on the house. So I would cut down the extras and then just kind of lay them up, sand them down, just kind of get them ready. I didn't know for what at the time. I had done smaller paintings when I had moved in with some of the works, which I still have hung up actually.
You mean on the wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's when I started to just kind of remake things during that period. And, at one time there was maybe like 50 jars of pills just laying on the ground. Because I didn't really want to forget either what happened. Like the last bad seizure, I fell down the steps at Brighton Beach.
Oh my God.
And this is like directly afterwards when the medication, we found the right mix. We found the right dose. Like now it's 500 milligrams a day. So from 5 milligrams a day to 500.
That's crazy.
It works.
Right.
Praise.
Thank God. But yeah.
Shouts out Dr. Vasquez. And then one night, because I had a surplus of gabapentin, which is this yellow pill here.
Oh.
This one here.
Oh, okay.
So this was kind of like the start. So one night I decided, I really love this yellow. This yellow is so bright and vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
So I dumped out the contents of the pills into like a separate dish. And then you think about pills, you put them in your mouth. Mm-hmm. So then I put them all into my mouth and started to chew them up.
But these were pills you weren't supposed to be taking anymore.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
And then I spit them back into
the
the
mother
medicine
in me
jar.
is like, what are you doing?
I know. I have no regrets, but I did do this. I chewed them up and then I spat them out into a jar, into the same pill jar. Mm-hmm. And then I just did this till it was full. And then I left it out because I tried to paint with that, but I didn't really like it. So then over time, the levels would just get lower and lower and lower until it became really thick. And then I started to paint with that. And then I said, wait, this needs more body. So then I mixed in the contents of the inside of the pill.
Oh, because that's right. It's meant to dissolve.
Exactly.
Ah.
And then now I had more play. It could act, as a pigment that I could actually use to paint with.
Okay.
So then that was the beginning of what then this all grew to.
Okay.
So that was the antithesis.
Wow. So right away, you wanted to see if you could paint with it then.
Oh, yeah. I was intoxicated with this yellow. It's so bright.
It is a lovely yellow, yes. And how long has it been up on that painting now?
Over, I'd say close to 2 years.
And it hasn't changed.
No.
Wow. Stable color in pills. Go figure.
Right?
Like they would care about that.
It's meant to last, though. It's meant to last. And so then this piece and one other were the ones that I started with. So I'd started 2 pieces at tandem. One is a much smaller piece, and these pieces were both the investigations.
Okay.
So then as I started to use more of the pills and experiment with them, I realized that, if I mix some of them with like an oil paint base or then begin to make my actual oil paints myself, then I would get different textures and shapes.
So that's I was looking at it here. That looks
yellow.
like flake.
No, that's the same pill.
That's the same pill.
That's that same yellow.
Oh, wow.
And so I had a bunch of other pills, and I started to grind them up and figure out methods. One was I would use a hammer in between so that I would still get some of the texture in it.
Gotcha.
Then I would grind them down. And then for some colors, like I'll point out for this blue, that is just straight oil paint.
Okay.
But still...
It looks very smooth.
But I still mixed in the pigments from the pills.
Oh.
So all of this has pills in it. Okay. All of the paint has pills in it.
Just various levels of them and various textures of them.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So then like this white all came from a separate pill. And then I started to use different methods, like I said. So then now you can see the spit and what the spit does. It's controlled disintegration.
Ah. So those spots are probably getting bigger with time, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
It's in the face, too.
Blue. It's the whole thing.
So you were still using spit.
Spit as one method, and then mixing it with an oil base, and then... So I developed the methods for all the other pieces.
Okay.
With this piece.
Okay, please tell me you don't use spit anymore.
No.
Okay, good.
I found better methods. I became a scientist.
Okay, good.
The blue is my primary medication now, which is lacosamide. I have the whole list over there with the pills that were used.
Those names mean nothing to me.
This background is NyQuil. I'll allow you to touch it.
Oh, thank you.
No one else. The fingernails are some Chinese Tylenol.
Chinese Tylenol.
I've visited China. It's a wonderful place.
Yes, I've been there. And
then all the other layers. Like you could touch over here. So this is all with pills.
Huh. Yeah, it's looking at it, you certainly wouldn't guess You just figure you're throwing in some sand and some other things and doing texture, and then I guess if I looked at it knowing nothing, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, this is something about, she took those pills and whatever. This is something to do with that. But I certainly wouldn't guess that there were pills in the paint.
But then the depth now, I'll bring it back. So then when I was in the hospital, officially diagnosed with epilepsy, but they're trying to understand my epilepsy and what triggers it. So it was Christmas Day. That was the only time they had appointments. So
oh my gosh.
They bring you in there for like 3 or 4 days. They connect your EKG wires.
Oh, wow.
They do all these different tests. Okay, let's sleep deprive you today. Okay, we're going to spin this rave light in front of you to see if this triggers a seizure. I mean, it's the best place to have a seizure.
Well, yes.
Like in the hospital.
Yes.
But I'm wearing EKG wires for 3-4 days, and I'm miserable.
I bet.
And then you have people walking in and out.
Right. So you're getting no rest at all.
Not even no rest. It's no singular moment for myself.
Yeah.
So I was running to the bathroom constantly. But I couldn't really run because
you're attached to
I'm
things.
attached. It's an extension cord connected to my head.
Yes.
And so when I would go into the bathroom, that was the only place it was long enough to go into. And then while I was in there, I just started to replay memories and moments of bliss and joy and deep dark depression, or the nervousness before sending a text, or just the feeling of like everything. Like I replayed every moment like it was a movie while I was sitting in the bathroom with my EKG wires attached to my head.
Wow.
And then so when I got out, and I was on the correct medication at this point, all of these paintings were those moments.
Oh, wow.
From the bathroom. And then I could officially say...
Did you, make notes after you... No, you didn't have time to make notes.
No, I didn't make any notes.
So this was all in your head. You kept it all in your head like this.
Because it plays like a movie.
Wow.
It's a scene. It's a scene. It's a scene. And it's so vivid and raw. Because it's like a punch. As everyone is poking you, I'm running to hide. And then I realize that this is... I can say acts as a universal safe space because we're all connected to it. I've always been interested in the bathroom.
Okay.
I mean, I built the bathroom piece in 2017.
Yeah.
And that was for levity. Like this is hilarious. I conducted a violin score that went along with it if you put on the headphone while you use the bathroom with a stranger, and you really were able to use the bathroom with a stranger or with your best friend or something else. And so so these were just parts of those moments that I depicted in all the pieces in the show. That's why it's called the Bathroom Series. Yeah. But the show title is May Cause Side Effects.
Yeah. No, it's I mean, I understand the intimacy of the bathroom. I certainly have gone and locked myself in a bathroom to have a cry or something.
Oh, yeah.
Or, just a moment of peace when there's a lot of people. So it's totally relatable. But that's just, wow.
Because I knew I wanted to do this painting.
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to do it, but I didn't know how.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I had all these pill jars just lined up. I was like, let's spit into this jar. Let's see how this can work. Okay. Let me grind up these other, this vibrant pink yellow thing they had given me. Okay. Let's figure out how to actually translate that into this. And then even then, when I would paint with it, it would get darker.
Oh, okay.
So then I would have to stop on an area and then come back 2 days later to see how much darker it got. So as I was beginning to paint, I have to wait now.
Yeah, yeah. So do you, I have to ask you said you became a scientist. So were you writing all these findings down? Like this paint turns this color in 2 days or something like that? Or I mix this with that?
No.
No, it's all in your memory.
All in my mind. It works better that way.
Okay.
It just it has more of a flow because it's like behind your mom's back in the kitchen. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She's like, "Oh, just put some of this and some of this and some of this," and you're just like, "Okay," and then it doesn't taste the same.
No.
It never does.
No. It's true.
She's got a skilled hand.
Yes. Absolutely. I know. I'm teaching my daughters every now and then to cook, and they're like, how much? I'm like, I don't know. Just sprinkle it.
Go like that. Follow me.
Yeah.
Record a video. It's 2025. There's a camera on your phone. Back in my day, we had digital cameras.
Oh, back in my days, we didn't have that at all.
No, we didn't have we had, what is that? Super 8.
Yes.
Super 8.
Wow. No. So you said you recorded the score for your bathroom piece?
Back in 2017, yeah.
Does that mean you have musical training as well?
I wouldn't say I don't have musical training. I'm just musically inclined.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'm very good at curating and understanding how things can be put together.
Okay.
So from a young age, of course, I love music. I loved music. Any kind of anything. It's just that there's a time and a place.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
No, I was looking at, I was actually this morning, I was even watching your video for the house at Coney Island.
Ah, yes.
And it looked like such a totally chill, cool time. I wish I could have been there. But I saw you, it looked like you were mixing something, maybe on the computer, and then there was a little rapping I saw in that video.
Yeah, so that's the residency program I started.
So tell me about that.
At Coney Island. So, like I said, I was alone. And it also kind of struck me.
So wait, is Grandma's house in Coney Island?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
I'm connecting the dots, okay.
And so I kind of thought about it in two ways. One, I wish I had a space like this that I can just go to and create when I was younger. So I wanted to give that to the people. But also, let's just put everybody in a room. Things just come together so much more naturally when you can talk with someone else.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
There was a girl that wanted to screen print, didn't know how, but then there's someone there that owns a screen printing shop.
Oh.
So you're having a conversation. All right, just come into the studio, pick 2 days. It'll be for free. Don't worry, and I'll show you how to do these things.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, like, sessions can last the whole weekend. And, you know, it'll be a tap dancer in the back, another person writing their score over there in the corner. I'll be painting, and then they'll be making
that's right.
music.
You were painting in one of those in the video, yes.
And they'll be making music, and then, all right, look, you made some beats. I'll sing. Let's go. We're singing now, and it just, you know, every 2 weeks we'll pick a weekend and then just create.
Oh, I love that. No, I think it's a wonderful way to create community.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much online community these days, and for which I'm grateful for.
100%.
You know, like I teach on Zoom all the time now. I have community. We meet on Zoom. And that's great, too, because you can be all over the world and you can be together in that one online space. But nothing beats being in person with people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I didn't have that, too, when I was fixing that place.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had no one to just interface with. So everything is, you know, just resting within me.
Yeah.
It's so cathartic when you can just say a sentence or like explain an idea and you just get instant feedback.
Yeah.
Which is like a big part of why I also facilitate all over the place. Why I love curating. I've always curated, but now it's okay. Let's make this more. So then after, you know, I've stabilized, I've become a new person after getting epilepsy. Okay, how can I give back and give other artists the opportunities that I wish I had when I was younger? Let's make art. Come on. Let's curate an art show. Great. While we're curating an art show, let's have a tattoo artist, a burlesque dancer, and also some food vendors. Let's put it all together.
Gotta have food.
What? The food was so good. Oh man, she's a Thai chef.
Oh wow.
Beautiful.
So do you do this Coney Island residency regularly?
Yes.
And how does one sign up for your Coney Island residency?
A lot of people usually just message me. I'll always kind of drop on my stories on my main account. Just, we have a decision between these 2 dates. What works best for everyone? and then people show up. But it's like a party.
Yeah.
20 people want to come, 10 show up, which I'm not mad about. Like, I'm not mad about.
So is there a limit? Like you can't have more than 20, or is there some kind of parameters?
The parameters, parameter is a hard word. Parameter is a hard word because I don't mind having plenty of people in the space because I'm very fortunate that it's a big space.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people have huge paintings bigger than mine that are set up there.
Oh, how cool.
It's lovely. It's so nice. Parameters. Just, it's not a forced you have to make while you're here.
Yeah.
It's, if anything, just be open, be receptive, be willing to communicate. Because, some people just come just to enjoy the community.
Yeah.
And then they meet someone, and then it's, oh, you're doing a poetry event. I'd love to come. Yes.
That's so cool.
That's what you want.
Wow. And so how, are they still going on, now in the winter as well?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're going to take a break, though, because, holiday
Yes.
season. I don't want nobody in my house. I'm trying to be there alone. Something in the way.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll start it back up next year.
Very cool. Wow.
Snow on the beach is divine.
Is it? I guess, yeah. Now, I was in Cape Cod in February. There was no snow on the beach, but the beach in the cold winter wind is really something, and it is beautiful.
It smacks you.
Yes.
And it smacks you. It's like any kind of ailment, what's wrong with you?
Just breathe some fresh air, right? This episode was brought to you by the Repurposer Collective. Our doors are currently open. So if you are inspired by this podcast and you are offended by the trash littering the roads or the woods or the ocean, and you create art from materials that others might consider trash, the Repurposer Collective is the place for you. The doors are open. We would love you to join us. I am tempted to take you back to the toilets, but not the Cooper Union toilets. Tell me about your house thing, performance, interaction in Dumbo. Tell me all about that.
That was beautiful. Oh my God. So there's a program called the 6 Foot Platform, and I was accepted into it, and I got a grant from the Brooklyn Arts Council, and I'd always wanted to bring this project back, but this time I had my medical gaze on it. I'm an artist with epilepsy. I am making works with pills. How can we put this on the stage in one of the biggest tourist hotspots in New York? I had to rebuild it because I demolished the other one back in 2017, which is why this project is called Face-to-Face Toilets Revisited. And the actual project that was presented it began with me wearing my medical gown, sitting alone on one of the toilets, and the other one was left open. But on the marquee, it was listed as anyone can come up at any time. And, the first project also had that bit of levity, too, because it's fucking hilarious. There's 2 toilets sitting here. But then, in the
middle of a street in Brooklyn with tourists passing by.
Lovely.
And they're all going, only in New York.
But
right? I would be saying that. Right?
But then, it's people are laughing and they're seeing the just absurdity of it. But then they see me in a medical gown. But then if you chose to read about the project, you understood a different depth of it.
Yeah.
It's still hilarious. But it's also now talking about the hospital. It's talking about medical independence. It's talking about what I go through that you can't see. That you can't see. This is something that I'm going to carry for the rest of my life. Yeah. And a lot of people also go through that as well. So it's again me sitting down with my medical gown by myself, and people came up and sat and we interacted. They asked me, hey, what's going on here? And it was beautiful to actually just have that moment. And then later, the second act, I'll call it, was then having another person getting ready for a night out.
Mm-hmm.
So then they're taking up the other toilet seat and putting on makeup.
So did you provide like the makeup and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What do you mean? Come on now.
No, I don't know.
You can't half-ass it. Here's a Sephora gift card. Let's go. Go ham. Do what you will.
So again, these are passerby that you're inviting to put on makeup.
This one was an actual performer.
This
was
okay.
an actual
Got it.
performer.
Okay. That's why I asked whether you supplied makeup or not. Okay. I didn't understand that. Okay.
And then it was, me holding the mirror while they're putting on their eyeliner. Mm-hmm. They're putting on a face mask. We're playing music now. Mm-hmm. It's getting a little bit more livelier. And this is to kind of emulate my steps to get out of my initial kind of diagnosis, because I had to learn to become something new.
Yeah.
And then slowly had to get out of that from the bathroom still. Mm-hmm. And then I eventually get off stage, and then it's just, you see this one person just getting ready. They're dancing, they're putting on makeup, they're trying on their clothes, looking at, the clothes that they're wearing. They have a, what's it called when you get out the shower? A robe on.
A robe, uh-huh.
And then again, people are coming up. Mm-hmm. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you look good, you missed a spot, Blend it in a little by the chin. Everyone always forgets to blend it in by the chin. You got to bring it down a little bit, or else the colors don't look right. And then it's still beautiful because people are coming up. Mm-hmm. They're just taking up one toilet now. Mm-hmm. And people are still coming up and interacting, and it's beautiful. It was really beautiful to sit back and just witness this.
Mm-hmm. So you got to be the observer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the third act of it was we had a real therapist come up, and I gave them a paddle that said free, and then the other side said therapist. They would swivel it around, and it was popular.
Wow.
We had, I think, one of the most interactions from that. So people sat
free
down.
Therapy.
What? There was like at least 15 people that came up. He had to like set a timer. He's like, all right, you get 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We talking about it. You got next. There was a line.
Yeah.
To get therapy.
I believe it. Yeah.
Oh God. And then the fourth act was me now without my medical gown, in regular clothing, being myself. I'm smiling, I'm active. Like the first act was no smile on my face. I am macabre. I am back in that initial hospital bathroom where it feels hopeless, even though, they're bringing you hope.
Yeah.
Like I'm there in the hospital to get help. But also,
at the same time, you're miserable.
Another 10 minutes of this. I'm so excited. So excited for this meal I'm about to eat. Jesus.
Yeah.
So that was a really special performance.
How long was that performance?
That was all day. All day in Brooklyn.
So you had the whole day that you broke into 4 acts, basically.
Yeah. It was, wow. I think, maybe 6 or 7 hours.
Wow.
And then again, like, right behind me is the view. Is that the Brooklyn Bridge or the Manhattan Bridge? The Brooklyn Bridge. And that's like the titular spot.
Yes.
Where you go to
Everybody
take your
takes
photo.
That picture, yes.
So then there's hundreds of people just walking by the whole time.
Yeah.
Some people are just walking by and then they just burst out laughing. Like, this makes no sense at all. And then other people are, they're staying for the chat. They're like, let me get up on stage and ask what is even going on. Like why are you here?
Right.
Why is this here? And it was just so powerful to me because it's still like the first project from 2017, but it has so much more importance now because of who I am now.
Right. Oh, that's awesome. I kind of wish I was there to walk by and see you.
It was a hoot and a holler.
So I wrote down that you also have an interdisciplinary retreat called the Alchemy of the Arrow. What is that?
That was a previous event that I had put together with multiple other collaborators. There was Leah O'Donnell, O'Connell. There was Leah. She's fantastic, and she does really amazing work and coaching and facilitation to help people kind of regulate and find their new normal. I'll say. I know
So this is also post-COVID.
Yes.
Okay.
This is all recently. That was last year. There's so much more I can say about her. She's truly amazing. Jesus. There was Pammy, who is also a facilitator. There was Queering Existentialism, which is a group that I've done frequent collaborations with, all about decolonizing, their decolonizing work, and so much more. So much more. All these people are incredible. And we decided that we wanted to do a retreat upstate and give back to the people. So we reached out to our networks, and then we also had an open call out to get different facilitators to come from a Quijan kind of ceremonial.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, and we had maybe, I think, 20 facilitators. We had a poetry activation. I did a burning ritual.
Oh, wow.
Just everything to kind of center yourself and to come back down. Let's make the importance of this to help individuals find themselves. There's so much more I can say about each facilitator and each coordinator of the event, because they're all such beautiful spirits.
Wow. Is that something you're going to repeat again,
Oh,
possibly?
yeah. Next year, for sure.
Oh, that's great.
Next year. It was an amazing time, and it was so restorative and healing. And it felt good to do that with other beautiful people whose goal is to help. To help the community and be earnest with it. There's a big problem sometimes with people that don't practice what they preach.
Yes.
I've found recently. So that's another direction I'm in right now. I've been in. I did a anger and rage workshop. Where we used drawing as an outlet, but also learn practices with another collaborator that was querying again.
Very cool. So what you said, you're doing something called Zona Maco in Mexico next year? Tell me about that.
Yes. Yes. So that's working with Revolu Gallery, which is where we are now in the new intimate space that we created. And this is the first show in the space to kick it off.
Yes, well. Who better to kick it off with?
Than me.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, so this is Gallery 811. So now that I've been working with this gallery more, we are going to Mexico City for, I believe, 4 or 5 months.
Oh, wow.
And
that's
we're
long.
doing some incredible shows there. So Zona Maco in Mexico City is like it's very similar to the Biennale, like that just happened in Miami. First show is on February 3rd.
Okay.
It's solo shows with an artist called Ninjiri. So bad at last names. I'll give it to you though.
It's okay.
And the other one is Maddie Sterling.
Okay. So is there a website for this?
Yes.
Okay. So all the names would be on there.
It's on the gallery website, revolugallery.com.
Okay.
And yeah, just again, why I love working with this gallery is because they share my kind of outlook. Let's help these artists. Let's mean what we say. I've had a lot of experience dealing with galleries and speaking with them, and it's all this double talk and fast run around, which I'm sure you've interacted with, and false promises, broken promises. How can we take control of you without actually giving you anything?
Yeah.
But why I really enjoy working with the gallery director, Alicet Torres, is because she's one of the few people I've met that means what she says. We are here to help artists. We are not here to confuse. Let's, again, like me, give them the things that I wish I had when I was younger.
That's wonderful.
And this is a possibility. This is real. But again, like with Cooper, it's hard to get in, but it's harder to stay in.
Yeah, because you got to keep up.
And you got to keep doing the work. So we'll be down there doing some amazing shows. The following month afterwards is the Godfather of Graffiti, Coco 144. Like he's credited with using stencils first.
Oh, cool.
In the graffiti scene in New York. But he's a letter writer. Let's say it correctly.
Okay.
He's a letter writer. Then afterwards, we have another artist named Sofia Castellones. And then we are also doing our residency program as well down there.
Very
So
cool.
we're also hosting a residency as well.
So is that an open call for the residency?
Yes, it is.
Oh, great.
It's live now. It's live now.
Oh, great. I'll put up a link.
And again, we also now have a magazine.
Oh, there's a magazine?
That we are also accepting open calls for.
Oh, wow.
If we're helping, let's mean it.
Yeah.
Like the residency, we're covering your flight, you're getting a studio space. So much of it is covered for you, so that the only thing you have to do when you get there is create.
That's awesome.
And you have to just mean it.
Yeah.
Just create and mean it. Let's take you to another place. Let's get rid of whatever your block is. Because I even find for myself, I enjoy traveling. When I go somewhere else, I drop whatever my notions have been.
Yeah. You can't take it all with you. Yeah. And you're not home. You're in a different place.
It's so healthy.
Yeah.
It's so restorative. Again, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Let's take it back to you. So this exhibit is up until when?
Closing is on December 15th.
Okay, so unfortunately, before the closing will happen before this episode is out. But so all the paintings in here are with medication?
Yes.
How many paintings do you have?
We have 7 paintings.
That's just in this exhibit?
Yes.
And do you have more?
Of course.
Of course. And are you continuing the pill painting?
Of course.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Wow.
I'm working on 3 new works right now.
Okay.
But I did forget to mention the importance of the material I use. All the paintings are on wood.
Oh, okay.
All of them are on wood. I do not use canvas or glass.
Yes, I saw that one in a glass in an actual window frame. That's very cool.
From Cooper Union, over 100 years. That window frame is older than us combined.
Yeah.
And when they were doing the renovations, they were throwing a bunch of stuff in the dumpster, and I hopped in there one time. I was like, this is history.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's been there through so much.
Right.
And I've held on to it since like 2015.
And only recently did the painting on it. I love that. I think renovations, there's especially renovations of old, beautiful homes or buildings. It drives me crazy when they throw that stuff out.
Like, I understand the need to modernize things, of course.
Yes.
Like, we do need good heating, HVAC,
yes,
100%.
Yes, good lighting and all of that.
But at the same time, like, why'd you put a carpet down on that teak wood floor?
Yes, why?
Makes no sense to me.
Yeah. No, my parents had a house in Queens, and it was a Tudor-style home. But when they bought it, not only was it divided into 2 apartments, but like all the beautiful oak wood floors were covered up. Like I remember when we first moved in, that's what we were doing. It was just breaking down walls and ripping up carpets and
all the original molding.
It was all there. It was just covered up.
Oh my God, I don't understand people. No. Like I understand modernization technologically wise. Like we could get rid of that old ass oven, 100%. Like we could do that. We can keep the original icebox and put it in the basement for like the chill zone.
Yes.
As memorabilia.
Yes.
But no. Oh, but back to this.
Okay, so on wood. Oh, and now I see it's plywood. I see the wood edge. Okay.
And I mean it's emblematic of my security. This painting style would not work on a canvas.
Oh, okay.
At all. It's supposed to be myself again. Because it's resilient. It's hard. If I'm using the same techniques to paint with as a palette knife, a brush with such a rough surface, I'd kill the canvas.
Right.
I would go through it in an instant. But just like me, it's still strong. It's still holding up, while still all the pills are coursing through it.
I love that. Wow. So these 2, and there will be more video. Are portraits of women. Are you painting? Are these women that you know?
Yes, I did all the photography.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so you base everything off.
Okay, so you take the photograph and then paint from the photograph.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
And that, as this one is a NyQuil background, that is a DayQuil background.
How appropriate.
That took a month to dry, the DayQuil. The NyQuil dried overnight.
Wow.
The DayQuil stayed wet for like 30 days.
Wow. That's crazy.
Made no sense. None.
I think you need to write like an article on all of your experiments and put in like interesting notes like that. The DayQuil.
I'm working on it. I'm doing new experiments now with inhalers. Someone gave me a bag of inhalers, so I've been using the fluid with different pills to see how the reaction works.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and I'm doing a Xanax toilet painting as well.
Okay.
That pill is tricky.
What's tricky about it?
It's not coming out how I thought it would. Using some of these.
What color
newer
is it?
techniques.
I don't think I've ever even seen this.
It's white. But then now using no more spit, right? No more spit.
Okay, good.
No more spit. Science. It's drawing this almost flaky gray.
Huh.
Yeah. So I've
you're
been playing around
crushing
with
it
that.
up and you're putting some kind of a medium into it, like an oil paint medium?
An oil paint medium, or also using a lot of the materials that you use to actually make oil paint, the fixatives that are inside of it. So I'm using those to how you make oil paint. I'm using the same things to make.
Except with the crushed up medication.
Yeah.
Got it. So it's not giving you the color that you want. You thought it would be white.
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh.
It's weird.
Well, there's probably some kind of chemical reaction happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is now, my mom's a nurse, so I'm asking her 20 questions. She's like, I can't help you make paint. I can't do that for you. I'm like, but you understand the chemical breakdown. She's just like, yeah, but that doesn't make like, I'm not a painter. Me at at Thanksgiving dinner, she's like, can you just help me pull this out the oven?
I love this. Your dad is a plumber, is helping you with your art, and your mom is a nurse, is helping you with your art.
She has she has all the interest, but she's like, why are you asking me this now? Like,
it's all about the timing.
I'm pulling this ham out.
Yes.
Like, I called you over here to just lift this.
Yes. Timing is important. Yes.
Lord.
So, what else are you working on right now?
Xanax toilet. My friend brought me...
Okay, wait. Is it a painting of a toilet?
Painting.
Okay.
This one is a painting.
Okay.
Again, on wood. I'm working on another wooden series from a moment that I've always had in the back of my mind. Like the bathroom really is like my best incubator for ideas. I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one to myself.
Okay.
That one's gonna be the most difficult of them all. I can feel it already.
Okay.
And the last one, I have these large pieces of glass. Like, they're huge. They're about my height.
Oh, wow.
And my friend got them from the yacht club when they were closing down. So I'm now working on a triptych as well.
Oh, cool.
Again, on glass.
Oh. Is it framed glass?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was, again, one of their windows.
Oh, cool.
They were throwing a bunch of stuff out, and they're like, I know you like trash.
So here you go.
I know you like glass from the garbage.
Oh, that's so great. Wow. Do you have any exhibits lined up in other than Mexico?
No, not right now until I believe August or June.
Okay.
So, but more things are always brewing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
What?
We have an online show up right now that I curated.
Oh, excellent.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
So you'll have to give me the link. I'll make sure to put it.
Kids. Your memory. This one is called Fragmentations of Identity.
Okay.
And this was a global open call that we did.
Oh, wow.
So we got works from every continent. And it came to me now more than ever in what's happening in the world, but also in the United States is where my perspective originally stemmed from. How disjointed everything is. But more than that, how your personality, like an example I like to use is if you were in the military, you retired, you left the military, you always have that badge of, I was in the military.
Yeah.
That's how I represent myself. That's who I am.
Mm-hmm.
But now something happened to you that changes that image. So do you still use that badge of, I was in the military? Or am I now working through this new disability that I have, this new change that I have? It's not just a disability. So I wanted to leave that American perspective, and I thought it'd be so beautiful to give that to the rest of the world and ask them, how is this a change? How does this represent you, whether it be through your neurodivergence, through your queerness, through your level of acceptance? And we got such a beautiful array of work.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's in a 3D gallery that's up, and that closes on January 20th.
Okay, this episode will be out before that. Awesome. So everyone will get to see it. So thank you so much for this.
Thank you.
This has been
great.
With you. Yeah. This podcast was created, produced, and edited by me, Natalia Korover. Theme music by R.C. Gaida. To find out more about me, go to artbynatalia.com. To find out about my community, go to repurposercollective.com. And to learn with me, check out all my offerings at ecoloop.art. Thank you for listening.